Hi, hope you're having a good day. My name is Lishalini Murugan, number matrix DE2100559. I'm from Group 3. So today we are going to present about case study 3, which is Smart Classroom Project Proposal at FKEE. This is my group members, Farah, Kina, Nawal, and also Aldini. So first of all, for the introduction part, basically the smart classroom system is the latest teaching method in this era, which uses the support of technology. And to experience the advantages of smart classroom teaching system, we as a group are proposing a smart classroom project at Faculty of Electrical and Electronic Engineering in UTHM. So basically, this paper proposes an IoT cloud platform for smart classroom and realizes the real-time management of classroom environment. So the main purpose of this project is to introduce and normalize the smart classroom system to our university students and also lecturers. So this project has the capability to improve the teaching and learning process in our university, which can also lead to good examination results from our students in our university. Other than that, through the IoT application, a platform for teachers and also students to build a learning experience with strong credibility can be formed.
Next, for project summary, when schools were closed at the start of the pandemic, we saw how quickly the education sector tried to adapt to remote learning. Classes were held online using video conferencing tools, assignments were submitted online, and other visual tools like interactive learning were used. And smart classroom use information and advanced communication technology. The use of whiteboard in the classroom is quite common, but by using some new technologies such as smartboard, Google accounts, and many more, make the communication become more effective. This is due to this application ability to explain things and provide students with a clearer picture of what is going on. And smart learning tools is a technology that requires software synchronized with computers and the internet, in which will enable easy access to online resources, classroom device and solution. This connectivity also connected to the teacher's laptop, which enable the implementation of wide range of flexible curriculums in the classroom. Next, a regular table usage system to a smart table usage system. As we usually know, a table that is often used is a regular table that does not have any technology in it. Therefore, the smart table use a table filled with several types of technology that can help us in learning. Next, the requirement to build this smart classroom is it needs tools to present digital content in the form of interactive whiteboard and projectors. Also, tools for students to effectively interact with the instructor and other students. We also need tools for automated assessment of feedback, cameras to record or store lectures, and sensor-enabled smart physical environment. Next, we also need to sketch a layout design of a smart classroom. Layout design refers to the arrangement of visual elements within a grid in order to convey a particular message. And effective layout not only looks attractive, but also helps the viewer understand the message that the design is conveying. Next, we also need a safety measurement to provide in smart classrooms, such as body temperature, security cameras that can be accessed using IoT, Internet of Things, and control humidity, air conditioner, and lamps for precaution whether the switch is broken. And all these tools I mentioned need to be tested before being used. Hence, with all of these tools, manpower is needed to consult and effective layout and also install of all of the equipment needed for smart classroom to exist. For each work such as designing, electrical equipment installation, and many more, need a competent person in each field to avoid any problem in the future.
The next is location of building. The project will be implemented in the lecture hall and also in the learning lab classroom at University Tun Hussein. So the next slide, I will show the layout of lecture hall or auditorium and the active learning classroom, or we call learning lab. So this is planning and layout project for the lecture hall or auditorium. These lecture halls are designed to accommodate classes of 85 or more in traditional auditorium-like setting. The instructor is positioned at front of the room with all seats facing in this general direction. And this is active learning classroom or learning lab, which is the room often does not typically have a front and may contain multiple projector or digital display on various boards, being controlled by both the instructor and students. The room layout places emphasis on a multifocal learning and teaching style with a mid-small group discussion, reporting out, and lecture.
So next, I will continue the project milestone. On 25th April, we understand the project that we are doing and then we are creating a fila table. We discuss the objective, problem statement, and project planning. We assign each member to take part in each task, and then we create Gantt chart for project time frame. We identify the technology needed in a smart classroom. We also find out the horsepower that is suitable for area in each classroom. We do some research about components that are using in this project, include the installation costs and maintenance. And lastly, we do preparation for project proposal presentation. So next is our risk management based on their likelihood. So rare, unlikely, possible, likely, almost certain. So the first of all that are rarely or unlikely to happen is council rejects our application. Bad weather to installation wiring because it is dangerous, and overdue time of installation, product specifications are not complied, and lastly, product out of stock. So here are our project Gantt chart, which is our weekly targeted tasks. We started from week 5 until week 16. We discuss fila table, identify project objective and problem statement, assign each member to take part in each task, create Gantt chart, identify technology needed in a smart classroom, find out the horsepower that is suitable for each classroom, research about components used in this project including installation, cost and maintenance, preparation for project proposal, and project proposal presentation. Lastly, we finalize our project and write our report. That's all. Thank you.
Next, for the costing part, we have divided this part into three, which is electronic equipment costing, manpower, and also the costing for maintenance. So for electronic equipment costing, the net cost for the materials is around 12,117 ringgit and 80 cent, and the expected price range per service for manpower is around 4,700 ringgit, and the total maintenance cost for the visual and also audio aid is around 2,500 ringgit, and the cost for minor maintenance budget is around 800 ringgit per service. And this is the list of electronic equipments planned to be used in our smart classroom system, which is for visual aids we are using smartboard, and for audio aids is microphone for the lecturers to do their lecture, and also the speaker. And the last one is the temperature sensor, which can be changed automatically and also manually in accordance to the suitable temperature of the classroom.
So for maintenance, I will explain a little. So the budget cost of maintenance is needed annually twice for minor services, while for the major services, it is only requested if there's major malfunctioning of the equipment inside the classroom. So unless the electronic devices are working fine without any disruptions, then the major maintenance can be avoided. It is not needed. Okay. As explained earlier, we use smartboard. So the smartboard is installed at the suitable position where every students are able to view the board clearly. Thus, the maintenance is needed to ensure the screen of the board is functioning well with its visual aids. And then same goes with the audio aids such as the speakers that we install. So the maintenance is encouraged to make sure the learning sessions are going smoothly with the students being able to listen the lecture clearly. Then the smart classroom system also pay attention to the temperature condition which provides students with a comfortable environment to study. So the classroom will not be too cold or either too hot. Okay. Then the temperature sensor also should be maintained frequently to ensure it adapts the environment temperature and changes accordingly. Now, moving to the conclusion. In order to ensure the success of the smart classroom system at the Faculty of Electrical and Electronic Engineering, we can conclude that there are several management tools and methods can be applied to achieve the goal of this project. From the previous lessons in engineering management subject, we are also able to draw out the guidelines of this project and also to properly sort out the important details such as layout planning and budget of maintenance and also implementation of the project. And then every components in the report also are vital for management process as the project requires energy, manpower, and also money to execute it well.